Hello, I'm Van Smith, Managing Partner here at Smith Strong, and today I'm joined by Katie Allen. Katie, it's good to be with you.
Happy to be here.
And so you came to us for a family law matter. Tell us about how you eventually came to our firm.
Certainly. I was working with another law firm here in Richmond, and I did find throughout the process there were some bumps in the road. And so I needed someone that could get the job done. And so I was referred to Smith & Strong and reached out, and I've been working with Robert Miller here at the firm.
And have you been pleased with our team?
Very much so. Absolutely.
And so tell me about some of the things you tell your friends when they're wondering about which law firm to use, why you really enjoyed transitioning your matter from your old firm to Smith Strong.
Certainly. Smith & Strong was efficient. They were quick. Every time I had a question, they were able to answer my questions quickly within the same day usually. And what other attorneys could not do, Robert Miller was able to get completed for me.
And you told me a story about how you told Robert, it's almost like, in a kind way, like an ultimatum. Tell me about that.
I said, Robert, we are going today, and I am not walking out of this Henrico County Courthouse without a divorce decree. And Robert made it happen.
Robert made it happen.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
And I know he's going to be thrilled to hear that.
Certainly. Yeah.
And so what are some of the other things that we've done right? I know communication was big for you. In the transition to us, you really want to make sure, talk to us about that standard and what you saw here.
So Robert did a great job at just setting the expectations, giving me a timeline of what was going to happen. I think anytime you're going through a difficult time, such as a divorce, there's a lot of unknown factors. And in my situation, plenty of unknown factors and surprises. And so Robert was able to just kind of give me some guidance and keep me on the right path. But alongside that, he was also very encouraging and was ready to get everything completed for me.
And, I have a standard here with the firm. We try to call everyone back same day or next business morning if you call after hours.
Yes.
And then we try to email everyone by next business day. Did you find that true?
Better than that, actually.
Really?
In some cases, his assistant was getting back to me within minutes. And it was fantastic. Thank you, Susan.
Wow.
Yes.
So each of our attorneys, this is unusual. Most people wouldn't even know to say this or think of it. Every single one of our attorneys has their own paralegal. What that means is the paralegal's not overworked and stressed. And so they're able to respond in minutes.
That's huge.
And but it's unusual. Most firms now have a 1-to-4 ratio, one paralegal for 4 attorneys. It's unheard of to have a 1-to-1 ratio, and we do.
Yes.
And so that enables that quick response. Did you see that translate into getting things done and action items completed faster?
Absolutely. And I also found that when I worked with Susan, I was being sent information that was pertaining to my case, unlike with some other law firms where they were sending me information for their other clients. And I wanted to make sure that when I was working with a law firm, that they were taking my case seriously and that confidentiality was very important to me. And you guys did a much better job at handling my divorce than the previous law firm.
Did you feel like after every conversation, maybe a meeting or call, you knew when they were going to reach out to you next and you knew what they were going to bring to you next? So you never really kind of knew, I don't know what's going on in my matter or where I'm headed.
Yep. They did a great job.
Wow.
Yep.
Someone's out there, they're searching our website, they're trying to compare us to other people, and they're just trying to make the right decision, and they're scared to death. What would you say to that person who maybe 8 or 9 o'clock at night right now?
Pick up the phone and call them. Leave them a message. They will call you back the next day. They will get you in. They will go over everything that you need, evaluate what your situation looks like, and then point you in the right direction.
And so now that you're through it, are you glad of the process? I mean, it's sort of, where does life take you now?
Oh, life is incredible, and it's only getting better. And
really?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's lovely to hear.
Yeah. So where it's going from here is just making sure that life just stays good.
Yeah. Well, Katie, it's a pleasure to serve you.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to compliment the team.
Certainly.
It means so much to them because it's tough work.
Absolutely.
Doing this day in, day out is tough work. And so it's so gratifying for the team to see this and go, my efforts matter to you and to your family. But it's also going to be gratifying for the people out there who see this and go, okay, I'm not so sure about these attorneys, but I trust you.
Yep.
You know, so thank you for taking the time,
Absolutely.
for helping share your honest experience. And I wish you all the best with the next chapter of life.
Thank you.
Katie
Appreciate
Allen,
that.
thank you.
Thank you.